welcome back. I'm super excited to be filming today's video because I'm going to be showing you my best of TK Maxx. You guys seemed to really love the TK Maxx haul that I done a couple of weeks ago. I've been seeing a lot of people online recently on like Facebook groups and that kind of thing, and they're not really sure like what sort of brands to look out for at TK Maxx, or they've never been to TK Maxx before and they just don't know how good it can be. So I wanted to show you guys probably my best purchases from TK Maxx over the last 2 years or so. The big ones, products I did not expect to see in TK Maxx for the price. Maximum savings today, people. I have a giant bag of stuff because I do want to keep this video kind of under the 20-minute mark. A lot of people probably don't consider TK Maxx as an option for buying things like beauty and makeup, and obviously in the UK we just go to like Superdrug or to Boots. Yeah, there's great products, like I love drugstore products. Sometimes in my head I'm like, this is a £10, I don't know, bronzer in the drugstore, which it's gonna be fine, it's gonna do the job, but I could also buy a £10 bronzer in TK Maxx, which is from a much more higher end brand and is probably gonna perform better. The reason I've shopped at TK Maxx for so long is because I like nice makeup, I like nice skincare, I'm a little bit bougie like that. That with these videos, you guys can start to know some of the brands to look out for and the ones that you're really going to be saving a lot of money on. So guys, I'm ready. I was born ready. I hope you guys are ready. Sit down, get yourselves a drink. Let's go. I'm actually also going to show you guys how much this product is RRP and how much I paid for it. And then at the end, we're going to do a big total because that is the really satisfying part, is knowing how much money you have saved. So the first items we're going to start with are from the brand Milk. I adore Milk's products. I love their marketing, I love their branding. They're renowned for their kind of like big, what do you call them, like face sticks maybe? I have the bronzer, I'm obsessed, I love it. It's not the cheapest. Until last year you actually couldn't get it in the UK, and then Cult Beauty started stocking it. Thank you, Cult Beauty. I got these in TK Maxx about 8 months ago, and these right here are the Milk Makeup Eye Pigments. I was honestly so happy when I found these in TK Maxx, but when I spotted these, I visited a number of TK Maxx's to hunt down as many colours of these as possible. I've actually got so much resentment for myself because I'm sure I found the turquoise one day and didn't get it. And I don't know what I was thinking. I should have got it. I should have got it. I'm always praying that these come back. So they're essentially like a cream eyeshadow. They are so long wearing. You can put this on and it is not budging the whole day. I think these are normally around 15, 20. These are so insanely pigmented. Okay, so this one here is Gig. So it's like a really beautiful sort of bronzy gold color. This one here is called Hotel Lobby, which is like a super champagne, slightly lighter gold. Silent Disco, which is like a bronzy plummy purple color. Finally, which is my absolute favorite, is Rave, and it is like this bright purple. I would probably pay full price for these, but knowing that I can get them in TK Maxx for £5, it just makes me so stubborn. It makes me think, you know what, I'm gonna wait this one out. I'm gonna wait for you guys. I paid £5 for each of these, and the RRP for these is this right here. The next items are from the brand Becca, which is probably one of my favorite mid to high-end ranges. If you see Becca items in TK Maxx, I already know you're going to be saving a lot of money. They generally mark them down pretty well. So if you do see Becca items, I highly recommend. So these actually came as part of a set. It also came with a tube of primer as well, which I've used up. This is the highlighter in the shade Opal, and then this is the under eye brightening corrector. I was so happy. I am a huge Jamie Genevieve fan, and this was her go-to highlighter for a long time. Here's the thing, I want to show you guys, but we had a little accident about a year ago. I don't want to talk about it. And we dropped her. She broke, but I still use her. I still use the crumbles. Okay, there you go. such a stunning highlighter. I believe I got the set for around £14, but I know that it is worth this much here. So a huge saving, even just for the highlighter alone, which is full size. The under eye corrector is a mini, but I've had this for ages and it literally is lasting me forever. I actually got this set again and I bought it for my sister and she is obsessed with this stuff. The next Becca item is this one. This is the Glow Dust highlighter in the iconic Champagne Pop. I would have loved to have been able to get like the highlighter. I had the liquid version. Again, I'm just kicking myself as to why I didn't buy it, because I'm like, Hannah, it was like £12. Why didn't you get that? I'm going to give you a little swatch. It's designed to be used like on your whole body. My skin doesn't see the light of day enough for me to be putting this all over my body, so I just put it on my face. Here's Champagne Pop. So it's a little bit more gold. I paid £12 for this and it was actually RRP'd at this. Totally should have gone back and got the liquid version. Shit. Yeah, this is probably my favourite. Would I say my favourite of all time? Okay, I would say this is in like my top 3 ever. It's looking a little loved. This right here is the Becca Made with Love by Khloe palette. I feel like Becca is the brand where I regret not buying more when I've seen it. This is the face palette. The 2 blushes, a bronzer and a highlighter. These are probably the most stunning powders that I have used on my face, and this palette gets so much use because it just is so flattering. This was the lighter one, then the Malika was a darker one. Funny story, I did buy the Malika one. I brought it home and I sat and stared at it for a good 30 minutes. I think this is going to be too dark. I think it's gonna be too dark for my face. I was so worried that this one wasn't gonna be dark enough, so I took it back and I got the pale one. But yet again, if you could give me my time back to go and get the darker one as well, I would, 100%. I'm pretty sure we're never gonna see these again in TK Maxx, which absolutely sucks. Which is also why when I did see another one, I got it. This one actually went into clearance, so this was £16. She's beautiful and fresh and new. I should have probably just shown you this one. Like, so much, look at that. So much nicer. They always have Becca come back into TK Maxx. We're going to be ready this time, people. Next round of Becca, we are going to be so ready to grab the products. The palette, we're going to say I paid £16 because that's the price that I can definitely remember. It should have been this amount right here. Honestly, you don't know how much I'm enjoying this right now. I've heard from a couple of people already who have watched my video and then gone to TK Maxx and found some absolute bargains. I'm so proud. The next items are from the brand Perricone MD. This is kind of a strange brand, so it's very expensive. Normally in TK Maxx, even if it's reduced, it's not really enough for me to still want to buy it. They have this weird reputation for their products smelling like fish. I don't know why. Yeah, I have no idea why, but a lot of people have reviewed skincare products in the past and said that there is like a distinct fish smell. I've not experienced that. In my last video, you guys saw that I picked up the Perricone MD No Foundation Serum Foundation at the killer price of £10. So the reason that I love that foundation so much is because I originally got it as part of this set. You guys know I will happily walk from one TK Maxx to another, and I know like a nice little route, and I can like hit 3 in a day. It's not a problem. Like, I'll just boom boom boom. I think I was in like Covent Garden. I found this Perricone MD makeup set which had like the foundation, the bronzer and the blush, and I ended up getting it. I then ended up in TK Maxx Stratford where I found this set. Even the girl at the cashier was like, this is a really good deal, right? I ended up taking the kit that I'd bought in Covent Garden and exchanging it for the kit that I found in Stratford, and for £5 more I got all of this. Now it did come in a really nice big sort of like case thing. Sonia has since stolen for her magic, but I'm gonna just have to hold them up like this. I've done a little bit of research and it turns out that this kit was actually like limited edition vault, if you will, and I picked it up for £30. £30. When I show you all the items that I got for £30, from what I have done my research on, it should have been this much. wow. The set came with the No Foundation foundation, just a really stunning, super lightweight foundation. The No bronzer. I love a liquid bronzer. This one is really stunning. It comes as kind of like a little dropper, and with all of these products, the idea is that they're very kind of sheer, they're very natural, which I actually really like. The No Blush. I love the names of these, like No Blush, No Mascara. Cute. This one actually comes with like a little doe foot here. See, you can just dab. It then came with, you guessed it, No highlighter. The more I use this, the more I grew to love it. It looks very natural. This is just it just gives you a very nice like glow, like a nice, I'm still going, there's more. It then also came with the No concealer.
Hold up.
Okay, so turns out I've been talking for the last 20 minutes and my camera wasn't recording. But we're going to pick up where we left off. Yeah, I was talking about the concealer. Now, I've not been able to use the concealer as much as I would like, purely because the doe foot applicator is missing and it's in there somewhere. I have been known to dip a brush in. I should just find another item with a doe foot applicator that fits. Wait, I've just realised what I can do. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, I think I would actually really like this concealer if I could get into it. I'm not super mad. I've made already like a huge saving on the base product, so I wasn't going to go back and start complaining because the applicator was broken. This alone should be £45, so the fact that I got all of this for 30 is just insane. The No lipstick and the No lip gloss. I haven't used either of these because they weren't really shades that I liked. I actually don't even want to show you the lipstick because I'm pretty sure it now has mold on it, so this will be going in the bin after this, I'm afraid. Let me just see, is that yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a weird color on the top. I just didn't get any use out of it because it's not the color that I would normally wear, and the same goes for the lip gloss. I'm not really a lip gloss kind of person. However, I have just had a complete brainwave. I could use this doe foot in this concealer if I take it out and clean it. Would it fit? Ah, damn it. Never mind. It did also come with a mascara, which I used up completely till it dried, so that was now in the bin. But yeah, this set was so good because I got so many different items. Oh, and none of mine smell like fish. Okay team, how we doing? Are you still with me? The next brand is one that I'm honestly like so proud of when I find a good bargain. The brand is Kevyn Aucoin. He was an incredible makeup artist. There's actually a documentary about him on Netflix which I highly recommend. It's more on the luxury side. I have a few items here which I made some huge savings on. I'm going to start off with the brushes. They are just stunning. Like everything about how these brushes are made. I have the contour and the soft buff brush. Soft buff is like a flat top kabuki. The contour is like a soft little fluffy. They're just really beautiful brushes. I believe that I paid 10 and 7 perhaps. It was quite a while ago. The actual amount for both of these brushes should have been this much here. The next Kevyn Aucoin item I got, this one was fairly recent. I love how everything we do now is like, where did it coincide in regards to coronavirus? Was it pre-Rona, during Rona? I don't know what we done before Corona. Like, it feels very strange. Does anyone else feel like that? I got this one just kind of before coronavirus. Loose shimmer shadow in the shade Topaz. I got this for £4. The actual price should have been right here. It's like a rollable eyeshadow. Oh, it's just honestly, it's so pretty. The last two products that I got from Kevyn Aucoin are these guys right here. This is the famous Sensual Skin Enhancer, the Neo-Elixir Weightless Beauty Oil. The oil did come in like a really beautiful like gold topped pipette thing. It actually broke. This was like easier and it still does the same thing. I got this for £12 and it should have been this much right here. I mix this in with any foundation that I want to just be a little bit more juicy, you know, a little bit more. I was so happy that I got this. It's Kevyn Aucoin.
Personally, the Fritz Bernays is just, I mean, it's a Bernays.
You know, like I love it. This is probably the product that you guys have most likely seen in TK Maxx. I don't know whether it's being discontinued or the packaging is changing, but I swear They had hordes of these. I kind of feel stupid because I rushed to buy one and I settled for a shade that isn't really my shade. Turns out they had loads, because I'm pretty sure I'm never actually going to run out of this. So pigmented, it's unbelievable. It's like a cream foundation concealer hybrid. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to do like a little, like, can you guys see what that is doing? The coverage on this is just insane. I got this one for £10 and this is how much it should have been. Big savings. Okay guys, we have gone through a lot of products. But basically, this is how much approximately I spent. As I said, some of these items I got a long time ago, and then this, guys, is how much all of this stuff should have cost me if I had bought it at retail value. Boom. Wow. Chef's kiss. This is why I love TK Maxx. Save money, you get good product. The satisfaction that I find when something that I've wanted for a really long time but haven't been able to get at full price, and then I find it in TK Maxx, like, what better feeling is there? This was my best of TK Maxx in the last sort of 2 years. The biggest thing you can take away from this is, like, learn the brands. I realized that by telling everyone this, I might not be able to find these things in TK Maxx. Did I just fuck myself up? Tell me what has been the best purchase for you in TK Maxx. Alright guys, so that is all from me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It honestly takes a few seconds and it really does help my channel to grow. All you gotta do is press that little button there that says subscribe. You can just press that. Thank you so much. Have an amazing week. Happy shopping, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. No, that's rubbish. I'm just gonna shut up. Okay. I didn't close the door, did I? Fucking shit. Light. Good. Like, there's some actually.